Hey guys, it's Emma, and today I'm going to be reading, Hey God, I'm having an awful vacation in Egypt, thanks to Moses. The frog tells her side of the story. Written by Schmidt and illustrated by Cory Jones. Hi guys, remember that plague in the Bible with all of those frogs that showed up and ruined Pharaoh's day? Well, it ruined my vacation too. We frogs need to get away from the stinky, overcrowded, and noisy swamps that we live in. Burp, burp, burp. All day long. I need some peace and quiet, so we went to Egypt. Bad choice. Let me tell you my side of the story. So I got this vacation brochure and heard that the Nile River was beautiful this time of year. But as I jumped off the boat, I saw the most disgusting thing. The Nile was gloopy and red. That was not right. The brochure showed the Nile as a beautiful and blue river. I decided to complain. A little bitty gnat told me that some guy named Pharaoh was in charge of this area. I headed to the palace to give him a piece of my mind. When I arrived, Pharaoh wasn't in a good mood either. Standing before him was some old guy wearing stinky, dirty clothes who looked like he had been hanging out with sheep all day. Moses, turn the Nile blue again, Pharaoh demanded. Let my people go, Moses shot back. So this was the guy who ruined my vacation, Moses. He's the one who turned the Nile red. I need to talk to him face to face. I hopped up on Moses' cloak, but before the first word came to the tip of my rather long tongue, Moses held me up to his face. Hello, frog, he said. God has shown me that you're about to get some company. What? I thought. Company? I came here to get away from everyone. But before I could say a word, Moses lifted his staff and then... Millions of frogs poured out everywhere, hopping, jumping, croaking, burping. Frogs piled on top of other frogs. Frogs leapfrogging frogs. Frogs as far as the eye could see. Exactly what I was trying to get away from. I was mad, and so was Pharaoh. Get these frogs out of here, Pharaoh told him. I couldn't agree more. Let the Israelites go, Moses shot back. Moses, I order you, Pharaoh yelled. Nobody tells God what to do. Moses walked out. Uh-oh, I wonder, could it get any worse? It could. Once the frogs were gone, billions of nasty gnats flew into town. I usually don't mind having a gnat or two around, but they were all over people, all over cows. They were everywhere. This was too much for me. I found that gnat I spoke to before. He wasn't too happy either. All of his relatives flew into town, and he didn't have enough food to feed them all. Now I was really getting mad, hopping mad. But my terrible vacation didn't end there. After the gnats left, buzzing flies moved in. Now I like flies. They're a frog's favorite food, but boy are they noisy. Imagine millions of buzzes all buzzing at the same time. It was so noisy I even lost my appetite. Pharaoh's heart got mad and I got madder. Next, all the animals got sick, coming down with stomach aches, burning fever, itchy eyes, nonstop drooling, runny snot, earwax buildup, scratchy skin, swollen tongues, and achy feet. Pharaoh's heart got mad, and I got madder, and a little grossed out too. Then every man and animal broke out in sores. Big, puffy, red bumps appeared on everything, even me. They were worse than warts. Pharaoh's heart got mad, and I got madder. I thought nothing could be as bad as those nasty sores, until the hail came. Giant balls of ice fell from the sky, crashing into the ground, smashing everything in its path. Pharaoh's heart got mad, and I got madder. Then came the locusts. Locusts devoured everything in sight, and they have the worst table manners. They eat with all 6 of their hands and talk with their mouths full. They don't even use a napkin. So now I was officially one of the worst vacations ever with the rudest insects on the planet. Congratulations to me. Pharaoh's heart got mad, and I got madder. When the locusts left, then came darkness. Somebody turned off the sun. It was so dark that I couldn't see my tongue in front of my face. I couldn't move because I was afraid I was going to trip over something. So I stood in one place for days. Pharaoh's heart got mad, and I didn't get madder. I got scared. So I talked to God. God, I'm sorry that I've been so selfish. This vacation has been awful, but instead of getting mad, I should have asked you for help and strength. God was nice about it. That's okay, Frog. I forgive you. You see, Pharaoh is being selfish too. Instead of letting my people go, he keeps demanding that they stay and help him. Now I must show him how powerful I am. It's the worst thing he will ever face. Hurry, I'll show you where to go so that you'll be safe. So I hopped the way that God showed me, all the way to the house of an Israelite family. They were preparing the house and shutting the door when I squeezed in at the last minute. Inside, the family ate a special meal as a terrible cry echoed through the streets. I didn't want to know what was happening, but I knew I was safe. The next day, Pharaoh gave in and let Moses and all of the Israelites go. Everyone quickly packed up and left. Egypt was a mess, and my vacation time was over. But I was glad I came. I realized how dumb it was for me to get mad about my vacation. God was trying to help all the Israelites go on a vacation away from Egypt. Now I was just happy that God was with me wherever I went. I even started to smile. Up ahead I saw the Red Sea. It sure looked like a nice place for a swim, but that's another story. The end. Bye.